Howdy there, I'm Undead, and today we're on Bad Business. As you guys can probably already tell by the title of this video, we're going to be taking my UMP-45, and we're just going to completely randomize it. And because I hate myself, we're going to be playing with a really cool outfit, but it's an outfit that stands out a lot. I'm going to get targeted like crazy. Alright, here's my UMP-45. Let's go ahead and remove everything from it, and let's go ahead and just click shuffle. I'm only going to click it one time, and one time only. Here we go. Okay, we have a Razor Holo Sight Flash Hider, 50 round drum mag, lightweight grip, and XP boost. You know, this isn't necessarily awful or anything, but why of all things would I get an XP boost? The most useless thing I have on this is the XP boost. I'm literally level 60 on it already. Well, and an albino cockroach coming at you with the UMP. How's it going? I forget that I have a 50 round magazine. I do not need to reload that much. Okay. The reloading part is what's gonna really mess me up with this gun here. I miss playing with the UMP-45, man. The UMP-45 was so fun for me. The PTR actually just updated today, and with this update we saw a little bit of a new look of the UI that they're adding to the game. And as you guys can see at the top middle of the screen, that's our current UI, right? It's kind of similar to what we have now, but better. I would show it myself, but it's still in early development for the whole UI stuff, so I'd rather just wait until it actually gets released to the main game or something like that. I don't know exactly what I'm waiting for. I just know that it's just not enough for me to feel like I want to cover it quite yet. I also hate this instinct deep within my bones that makes me feel like I have to reload after every kill or every little engagement I get into. I have 50 bullets. I can relax with my reloads. The UI just looks like it's been completely refurbished and like renewed in a way, like reimagined, I guess is the better word to describe it. This reload stuff is gonna really mess with my head, man. And then like I said, there's a match timer now, so the only real difference with the match timer is that it shows up right above the score, which I really like that as well. Now, not only that, but the PTR updated to include the new end match sort of UI stuff too. We have like this new victory splash screen art thing that pops up after you win or lose and stuff like that. And it also has like a really cool way of displaying the MVP, the best KDR, and the most score of that round. And then that's pretty much it for the entire update. Oh wait, I also forgot, it also has a new better look to showing you your progress for your level. So, you know, just some nice UI changes and updates, which I'm really excited for. I can't wait to see them actually get implemented into the main game when they're completely finished. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. This gun is like, I love the UMP-45, but I do not love this magazine. I can say that with confidence right now, man. I don't like big magazines. They just really mess with my head. They confuse me way too much. Unless I absolutely have to use a big magazine, I will not be using a big magazine. I'm just glad that I didn't manage to get a awful setup, and I got like I got an okay one. The optic isn't terrible, and the actual setup itself isn't terrible either. I mean, look at the recoil. It's practically non-existent, man. It's not bad. I just used an entire magazine from downrange, and it was awful. Like, this thing just did no damage at range. Okay, can I just take this objective, please? Team, you know that we're playing King of the Hill, right? And that there's an objective that we have to fight for, right, team? No? Just me? All right, never mind. Well, we lost that. That's not surprising. 27 and 12, I'll take it, man, sure. Before I go ahead and randomize my setup one more time, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the Trello for Bad Business real quick. And there's a lot of things here on the Trello, so I'm not gonna talk about all of it right now, but I'm gonna talk about specifically the stuff that's in this in progress category here. It looks like we have sniper improvements that are coming soon, and it looks like the sniper improvements that are coming is that instead of having recoil control, it instead affects flinch resistance instead. That sounds like a good change to snipers in my opinion. We have the RDB weapon addition, the RFB update, the Navy revolver update, Model 1887 update. So a lot of Wild West stuff is going to be updated. I'm excited to see how all those updates are going to happen. We have the Mutant Weapon Edition and the SACR Weapon Edition as well. Both of those guns sound like they're going to be so much fun to actually play with. The Standoff Map Edition, the Mount Evelyn Map Edition. I'm pretty sure that this is either going to be a map revamp or a map edition. I'm not exactly sure, but it says it was formerly known as Ski Resort. And then we have the Rolling Block Rifle update. That's also going to be a super exciting one. But as of right now, those are all the stuff that's currently in progress for Bad Business, which is really exciting. I like checking the Trello every once in a while and seeing what's up. I'm probably gonna do that again for next video too, since I didn't do that much of looking into it this video. Anyways, let's shuffle this setup one more time. Let's see what we get this time. I got type 2, nice, tac laser, compensator, not bad. A 50 round drum again, why? And vertical grip, okay. This is gonna be interesting. This might actually be a better setup than the last one. Okay, it actually feels really clean. This gun has 0 recoil already. except for the fact that I'm going to continue to forget over and over again that I have 50 rounds in magazine and I do not have to reload as often as I want to. Also, there's a competitive league for Bad Business. It's not official or anything, but they are the closest thing to an official sort of competitive scene that we've got for right now. And I'm just really excited for it because the Bad Business competitive league is supposedly starting soon, and I'm really interested in watching it. I don't really want to partake in it unless I actually have a full squad of like my friends or something to do it with. So I'm probably just going to sit back and enjoy myself watching some good old competitive Bad Business gameplay, and then probably talking about it and bringing it up in some future Bad Business videos. You already know. The only other problem that I actually have with the UMP-45 using the 50 round magazine is that when I do have to reload, it takes 5 years. This is why I'll just stick to my smaller magazines. Now, there's probably going to be some great players out there who know how to actually utilize big magazines, but that's not me though. I can't do that. Maybe it's just because I'm so aggressive in this game. I don't know what it is, man. I just have to get in, get out, reload, get in, get out over and over again. Just that combination of things happening over and over again. Since we're on the setups topic, I want to talk about my current setups that I'm going through right now. I gotta say that I have been messing around with so many Bad Business setups since I started using my own setup spreadsheet. And one thing that I've noticed with my setups is how often I end up changing things around because I discover something new or a new style of setup that I want to aim for. As an example, I was mainly going for time to kill and recoil reduction and recoil control, but now it's just really time to kill and mobility. Then I worry about recoil reduction and recoil control. So I've been having to update a lot of my setups because it's made a lot of my setups really unique and different, and eventually I have to do that to the UMP-45. Recently I changed up my M4A1, which you guys saw a video on that already. I did it to the AK-47 and the AS Val, which I'm definitely going to have to make videos on in the future as well. I just don't want to make like a setup focus or a gun focus video back to back like that, so that's why I like to mix in something a little bit different and unique like this, where I'm doing a UMP-45 randomized setup sort of video. I think that Bad Business is also being mean to me and giving me the worst team possible because I'm somehow getting top of my team every time and the enemy team is absolutely dumpstering my own team. You know your team's gonna lose when the enemy team is easily spawn trapping you guys. If you guys want to check out my setups, by the way, feel free to check it out in the description of this video. I have my entire Google sheet of all my setups in there, from Bad Business to Phantom Forces in there. That guy that I just fought right there had one of the most strange fights I've ever had in Bad Business. It was about to happen a second time. What is going on, dude? The enemy team got so confident now that they're able to just walk around with knives and try to fight me now. Like, dude, relax. Why was this guy specifically targeted? You know what? It doesn't even matter. I would understand why. My outfit gives away who I am. I'm at the top of my team. Why would I not be targeted right there? The guy literally ran into one or two of my teammates and decided, nah, Undead Necomancer is the guy I'm going for. Excuse me? What is this fight right now? Okay, I don't understand what's going on anymore, dude. Honestly, the title of this video kind of fits everything, not just my UMP-45. Everything right now is pretty random. And we have Trainwreck TDM at the very least, but let's go ahead and shuffle this one last time. Let's go. XP boost again, but why? Okay, this is probably the worst setup we've gotten. I don't use compensated grip. I know that a lot of players do. I personally don't. And XP boost again. I just have to say that I'm glad that I'm not trying to be a tryhard right now because this is awful. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love this outfit, but this just makes me a big target for literally everybody because I'm just so bright. I will have to give the compensated grip some credit though, because I actually do like the little to no amount of actual camera shake and stuff. So it's pretty nice in that regard. But also at the same time, it's just like, you know, I'd rather just have, you know, my actual setup for the UMP-45. Not that I have one right now, but I would rather be creating one and utilizing that right now instead of this. That guy just blasted me. At least my team is the one that pushed up onto their spawn this time. I thought I was going to get worse setups than this, if I'm honest. I was ready to get the IR scope as one of the scopes I was going to have to use, but apparently not. It might sound like I'm complaining a lot, but I promise you, I'm actually having a blast right now. The only thing that I can genuinely say that I'm upset about is my UMP-45 setups. They're not even that bad. It's just that I don't like them. I want my own setup, man. If you guys got this far in the video, though, let me know what gun you guys would like to see me do next for a randomized setup. I'm just so used to the AR damage. Give me back my assault rifles. They do more damage, dude. I think that I had a specific magazine that I actually enjoyed using on the UMP-45 that had a little bit of a faster time to kill. I really like higher time to kill sort of weapons for obvious reasons. I mean, I like to just drop people as fast as I possibly can. But also at the same time, you know, it's not like the UMP is actually that bad in regards to its time to kill. No, please, don't snipe me. Don't snipe me. Ow! 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 How did I survive for that long, though? I don't know how I survived the shotgun either. The thing that surprises me the most is the fact that the enemy team is actually somehow bringing this game back already. All they had to do was just stay in their spawn a little bit longer. It just seems to be working that way. They adapted to our playstyle. We're playing more aggressive and they're playing more defensive. Legit, half of their team was just in this one area right here. Bro, no way you're still alive. Thank you. That guy literally ate almost an entire full magazine, man. All right, it was 2-0. It was a close game. How did I get MVP?